you've never seen the main event before. All right, we got a lot of newcomers. All right, cool. Now, how many of you tonight are going to be seeing the main event? But this will be for your very first time. Your first time. That's right, buddy. It should be the same hands. You're correct, yes. Should be the same exact hands. For some reason, it wasn't. I'm guessing some of you found the bar. Good job. Anyways, for those of you who have never seen First Coast Comedy, the main event, what we do here at First Coast Comedy is improv comedy. Improv meaning everything that you're going to see here is going to be made up in the spur of the moment. Nothing is memorized or prepared in any way, shape, or form. And to do this, we're going to need a lot of suggestions from you all, the audience. Everybody say that with me, please. You, the audience. One more time, even louder. You, the audience. That's right. You play a very important part of our show. Every once in a while, I'm going to be asking for suggestions that our players then will work into a wide variety of improv comedy they will be performing for you tonight. So let's practice that a little bit. For example, from over here, let me get your favorite color. Shout it out. Purple. Purple is what I heard clearly first. So we would take purple, and the players would have to use that. From the middle section, let me get your favorite fruit.
Lemon.
What was it back there? Lemon. All right, we'll take lemon. That's great for battling scurvy. So we would take lemon, and the players have to somehow use that. All right, let's see. From over here, let me get your mother's maiden name and your social security number. Shout it out. Shout it out. Yeah, you buddy. Smart kid. All right, so I think you get the point. Whenever I do ask for a suggestion, hey, shout it out loudly, shout it out proudly, because we do not have a show without them. Now, since this is an improv show, this is also going to be a show for everyone. A show for who? A show for everyone. That's right. We got a lot of folks here that are adults and a lot of folks here that are kids. So we're going to keep it a clean show. Clap if you like that idea. Yeah, keep it clean. Yes. So please keep that in mind when shouting out suggestions. Plus, we really don't want any kids in the audience to know what we as adults really think is funny. All right, so also, hey, there's some very important people that are a part of the show that don't get to share the blinding stage lights with us. First of all, you met her when you came in. Our door person, she's awesome. Give it up for Emma! Yeah! Yes! Also doing our musical work over there on the tech there. Give it up for James, everyone. James! Yeah. James, are you under pressure or something? Always. And finally, your bartender, your mixologist for the evening. Give it up for Steve! Yeah! Yeah, if you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, Steve's your guy, yeah. So visit him often and frequently, but also remember, if you visit Steve, appreciate him in a way that Steve will appreciate. You know what I'm talking about? Tip Steve, because like most of us, Steve likes money. Right, Steve? Yes, I do. Good answer. Okay, so I'm all warmed up. I know the players are also warmed up, but there's one more group of people that needs to be warmed up just a little bit. Who could that be? It must be you, the audience. You, the audience. That's right. So here's what we're going to do to warm up. We're going to do a little thing I like to call the clapometer. Very simple how this works. I'm going to start to count from 1 to 10. And when I start at 1, we're just going to do like a light little golf clap. Like, hey, look, it's Nickelback. You know, so we'll start nice and low. I got some of you there. All right, good. Then we're going to slowly build it up. So by the time we get to 10, we're going to be screaming and yelling. We'll blow the roof off this place, and the show will begin. All right? So let's all start with just a light, soothing little 1. Very good. And a 2. Yes, and a 3. And a 4. Come on now. And a 5. We're halfway there. Halfway there. And a 6. And a 7. This is where Hootie and Comedy begins. And a 8. And a 9. All right, let's keep that energy going as we welcome our players to the stage. Alex Grendlin, Johnny Kalowski, Josh Johnson, Lyra Hall, and last but not least, your host, Dave All right. Let's get this show underway. We're going to start with our first rapid fire game. This game is called What Are You Doing? So, in the game of What Are You Doing? What's going to happen in a moment is we're going to have two of our players come up here on the stage. One player is going to initiate by doing some sort of an activity. For example, it could be painting a house. Now, this player over here is going to turn to that player and go, "What are you doing?" Now, this player then has to respond with anything other than what they're actually doing. So they might say, brushing my teeth. Then this player over here will begin to brush their teeth. Then that player is going to go, "What are you doing?" And it keeps going back and forth until a player is eliminated. There are a number of ways they can be eliminated. If they say what they're actually doing, they will be out of there. Say, do that with us, please. They will be out of there. If they repeat something that's already been said or done before, they will be out of there. If they stutter, stammer, or hesitate in any way, they will be out of there. And if they spit on anyone in the front row, they will be wet. Nope, just wet. Just wet. I know, weird. There's no elimination for that, but thanks for sitting in the splash zone. All right. That being said, let's get our first two players up. Let's give it up for them, everyone. Yeah. All right. Hey, looking at Josh here. Yeah, you're a strapping young man.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So he's pretty cool. Give me, let me see. What do you think Josh does for a living besides perform here at First Coast Comedy?
Insurance sales.
What was it over here?
Insurance sales.
A teacher in sales.
Insurance.
Oh, insurance. Very different. Okay.
That was my childhood dream.
So we have insurance sales. Well, the funny's written right in, folks. All right. We're going to have Josh initiate. All your activities are going to deal with insurance sales for some reason. Here we go. Players, are you ready?
Yes! Begin!
What are you doing?
Convincing people there's disaster coming! Look, there's going to be floods, there's going to be hurricanes, there's going to be earthquakes.
What are you doing?
Evaluating actuarial tables.
I don't know what I'm looking at. These tables are pretty complicated.
Josh, what are you doing?
Notifying my customer that their premiums are going to escalate exponentially.
I'm just hoping my premiums don't go up.
They are going up.
What?
They're absolutely going
Why?
astronomically.
What are you doing?
Telling someone that it's just not covered.
Listen, it was wind damage to a roof. I'm not going to cover your shoulder, bud.
What are you doing?
Looking at a spreadsheet to sell to these people.
Spreadsheets, right?
Yeah, but I'm going to call what I call the rambling foul. He was taking too long, so Josh is out of there. All right. Oh, all right. All right. All right, so that round is just for the kids. Let's do this now. Who amongst you has a first and last initial? Wow, none of you. That is so weird. First, right there, buddy. Yeah, what are your first and last initials? M. M? Yeah. Correct. Yeah, M&M. Yeah, all right. M&M. Oh, there's your new nickname. All right, so we have M and M. So here's what's going to happen now. All their activities are going to be based on the letters M and M, which simply means the very first word they say must begin with the letter M, and the very last word they say must also begin with the letter M. And that's basically it. Johnny, you'll start. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
What are you doing?
Munching marshmallows.
Oh, wow, these things are so good. I can't get enough of the marbles. I don't even need the
Alex,
whole
what
rest
are
of more.
what are you doing?
Making money!
Oh, come here. Daddy's gonna
Where's the
make
money?
you rich. Daddy's gonna make you
What are you
rich.
doing?
Motioning mothers.
Come on over here, all you mothers. Come on. Come on, we're gonna learn how to be moms today.
What are you doing?
Manipulating men!
I want to go over there.
Oh, you want to go over there?
Yeah.
That's fine, I guess.
What are you doing?
Mentioning M&Ms.
Look, I just gotta bring it up. There's M&Ms over there at the bar. You can spend a little money with Steve Gibbs, our bartender. You can buy the M&Ms. You can eat the M&Ms. You can enjoy the M&Ms. I'm just suggesting to improve your comedy show experience.
What are you doing?
Masticating mice. What are you doing?
Mousing mortuaries.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Wait a minute, mousing mortuaries. Mousing. What
Well,
is
I was eating mice, and I had mice on the brain.
yeah, I get it. But no, that is not a verb. So, Johnny is out of there. Give it up for Johnny, everyone. Johnny, you tried. All right, we got Lyra up here, so let's do this. Let me get someone else's initials that are not M or M. Yeah. HS. Okay, so same thing now. But now we're going to use your initials. The first word is an H, the last word is an S. H, S. Alex, start. Players, say ready.
Yes!
Begin.
What are you doing? Helping Steven.
Yeah, I was kind of just lost. Steve, by the way.
What are you doing?
I am hoarding soap.
Look, I'm going to be cleaner than all of you. You are going to be dirty, yucky people. I will have all of you.
What are you doing?
Happily sinking.
This boat's going down. This boat's going down.
This is great.
What are you doing?
I am having.
I'm sorry, she took a little bit too long. Lyra is out of there. Give it up for Lyra, everyone. Lyra. All right. You know what? Let's do this. Let me get a three-letter word with letters we have not used yet. A three-letter word. What was it? Run. R-U-N. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So now, the first word is an R, the second word is a U, and the third and last word is an N. R-U-N. Alex, you'll start. Players here, ready?
Yes!
Begin.
What are you doing?
Ruminating under nuns.
I need to think for a while. What if I was a nun?
What are you doing?
Retiring ugly nunchucks.
Oh, yeah, I'm not using these anymore. Those are going in the box and staying in
What are
the
you
box.
doing?
Returning unused names.
Adam? No, I don't want to be Adam anymore. I'm going to be Lyra now. Fun.
What are you doing?
Robbing untimely nukes.
Oh, what a terrible time for me to steal
I
a
just
nuclear
got
weapon.
What are you doing?
Randomly under-enunciating nouns.
Corvus, Narball, Brege. You go over those, it's a prose.
What are you doing?
Repeating unprofessional nuances.
Leave work early.
What are you doing?
Rotating umbrellas with nuance.
Nuance is a repeat. I'm sorry. Alex is out of there. Adam is your winner. Adam, how's it feel to be the winner of that game?
I feel so good, Dave.
Okay, good. That's all I
I
had.
mean it.
Give it up for our players again, everyone. You did a great job there. Yeah. All right, so that's going to bring us to our next game here. This next game is called Countdown. So for this game of Countdown, let's see, from the back. Let's see, the fall season is upon us. Give me something fun you like to do this time of year. Like in the fall season, you like to do what?
Hibernate.
So we have hibernation. What did I hear over here? What was that back there?
Pumpkin spice.
Okay, you know what? I heard we're gonna take both. I heard hibernating and apple spice. And what? and
Hunting
cut
deer.
Hunt deer.
Oh, and hunt deer. All right. All right. We're gonna make this work. All right. We have hibernating, and we have apple picking, and also at the same time hunting a deer. We're gonna use them all. Wow. We're gonna use them all. Whoa. That's right. So here's what's going to happen in the game of Countdown. In a moment, several of our players are going to do a scene incorporating all three of those things. The scene they're going to do is going to take approximately 2 minutes. So before I explain any more, we're just going to see the 2-minute scene. The 2-minute scene about hibernating, picking apples, and hunting deer. So here we go. This is the game of Countdown. Players, are ready?
Yes.
And begin.
Oh, honey, we're gonna go to sleep for months. Oh, I'm sure nothing will happen to us because our cave is so nice.
Oh, it's so nice, dear, but you're hogging the covers.
Oh, give me the covers. Oh no, we ripped the covers in half.
Richardson Bearstein.
Samantha Bearstein, let's go to the cover store.
Let's.
Roar. Oh, this human doesn't understand us. Roar! Roar! Roar!
I've heard about you guys. You live down the street. You're those bears. So glad you came to the cover store. Can I interest you in this new plaid one?
1 minute.
Ooh, this is perfect. We'll take it.
Oh, honey, the way you mauled him. I was so proud of you.
Wait a minute. I see a deer tracks in our den. There's been deers here.
No deers.
No, we have to go find those deers and tell them no.
No.
30 seconds.
It's so nice to just be out in the woods for a little stroll.
It so is, Dad. I'm so glad we're out here.
Yeah! Yes! Throw apples at him!
Oh no, it's those bears from down the street.
Everyone knows us! I'm sleepy.
And time! So, that was the 2-minute scene. Now, here's what's going to happen. You're going to see them replay that same exact scene, but now they have to do it all within 1 minute. 1 minute to replay that scene. Players, here, ready?
Yes.
Begin!
Roar, time to hibernate for months. Oh, honey.
Oh, our cave is so great. Oh, you steal the covers. Come on.
Oh, you ripped it. Better go to the store.
Better go to the cover store.
He doesn't understand us. We aren't covers.
I know you. You're the bears from down the street. Can I offer you a plaid cover?
There's deer tracks here.
Oh, dear. No deers.
Go.
No deers.
Go find them.
10 seconds!
Oh, it's so nice being a deer. I love being out in the woods. It's those bears from down the street.
Everyone knows.
Apples. I'm sleepy.
And time! All right. Oh, we're not done. So now they're going to replay that same scene in 30 seconds. 30 seconds, all right? 30 seconds, players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin!
Roar,
I love our dead.
You gotta go.
Bears! There's the plaid one.
10 seconds! 10 seconds!
I sleep.
was awesome. What a great game. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. And begin.
Let's
Sleepy.
Give it up, some everybody! 7 and 8. No. We have not had our performers sign the appropriate waivers. That's going to bring us now to our next game here. And this next game, guess what? We need the help of a fun-loving audience volunteer to help us out. Now, when I say volunteer, I do mean volunteer. Not your friends pointing at you, grabbing your arm, like that. I see a hand back there. Yeah, you want to help us out? Yeah, come on up. Clap for them, everyone. Yeah! Hello. And what's your name?
Terry, and this is just to embarrass my 3 teenagers.
Oh, this is just to embarrass
They
your...
do not want me to raise my hand.
Where are the teenagers?
Sorry.
Are they... Oh, wait. Oh, there you're the teenager. Are you feeling embarrassed?
Yes.
Yay! Success. Your name again, I'm sorry? Terry. Okay, Terry. All right, I'm glad we could embarrass your teens there. Thanks for helping us out, though. You're going to help us in a little game we call Moving Bodies. Moving Bodies. So for this game, I'm going to have you step over there with Johnny and Lyra. They're going to explain the game, and I'll explain the game to you, the audience. All right. So for this game of Moving Bodies, let's do this. From the front tables here, let me get like a really active occupation. Like construction work is something that's active. Let me get something else that's active that you would do for a living.
Dancing with the stars.
Let me see. Okay. Oh. All right. Oh, yeah. Wow. A lot of great suggestions there. Let's see. I'm going to take the suggestion of a UPS driver. All right. So you have UPS driver for your seat. UPS driver. Yes. So here's what's going to happen in the game of Moving Bodies. In a moment, our players here are going to do a scene somehow incorporating being a UPS driver. Now, the thing is, throughout the entire scene, the players can only do one thing, and that is talk. They are not going to be able to move their own bodies. What Terry's going to do is she will move their bodies for them. So, if they need to walk, if they need to turn their heads, bend over, do anything like that, Terry's going to have to actually grab them and move them because, again, the players cannot move themselves. And that's basically it. All right, so we have a UPS driver for your scene. This is a game of Moving Bodies. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Terry, are you ready? Let's give her some encouragement.
Man, all these packages have to go everywhere. I gotta pick up this big one right here. Oh, it's heavy. Oh. Yep. All right, gotta put it on the back of the truck. Truck right over there. Yep.
Hey, Johnny,
Yeah.
you're awfully slow. Did you take your break yet?
Are you telling me like I'm taking it right now? Are you calling me out?
I can see you. Well, actually, I can't see you. But I can hear you. Oh, yeah. I see you're not in your break. You literally are doing work and you're not in your break. You know, I don't want to get in trouble with HR. And you're lifting.
Oh. Don't report me to HR. Whatever you do, don't report me to HR. I'm just gonna take a load off right now. Oh, it just dropped. I just dropped the package that was labeled fragile. Oh no!
I'm going to help you with that because Lord knows I don't want to have another incident. Let me go ahead and help you pick that up. Oh, yeah. I'm coming over. I'm going to take my time, though, because I'm your superior and I get paid more. So, oh yeah. Oh, that is heavy.
I told you.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. It does say fragile.
It does.
You know what?
That's what I was trying to tell you.
This was supposed to be delivered this morning, and it is actually 5 o'clock in the evening.
Oh no, I'm going to put my hands on my head in a very oh no, that's terrible kind of way.
Excuse me. I had a package that was supposed to be delivered today. It did not show up at my door, so I've come here to pick it up. It's got precious jewels and emeralds that are very fragile also.
Oh no, it's old man Mr. Pretzel.
Well, Mr. Pretzel, I've got a box here. Can you identify your box? I can show it to you.
Yes, bring it to me. I haven't looked out all day. Let me check my watch.
Well, I'm gonna bring it somewhere. Oh, Mr. Pretzel.
Let me take out my monocle and inspect it closely. Yes, I see you. Oh, yes, the box. Yes, that is my address there.
I'm so sorry it was not delivered this morning. It's been expedited.
I see where this is going. I'm just going to run away, never to be seen again. Running away.
Oh, wait, I must stop that man. He's broken these precious jewels. Let me away and after him. I'll catch you. You've broken the royal jewels I was having tripped. I'll grab you.
I've been spotted.
I'm grabbing.
Mr. Pretzel, do you not want this box?
The jewels are broken. They're worthless now.
It doesn't, but I cannot keep possession of them. I have to give it to you. You can file a claim with our insurance company. Let me hand it to you.
Oh.
Oh, here is my chance to escape.
Oh no, I've made a fool of myself. I let him go.
Give it up for Terry, everybody! Terry, before you go anywhere, you know what? For helping us out, what we do here at First Coast Comedy is we give our volunteers a really cool and awesome prize. And that's what you're going to get right now. Thanks for helping us out. You did a great job. You're getting a free ticket to come back to First Coast Comedy for absolutely free! Thank you so much. Great job. Keep it going for Terry, everybody! All right, so that's going to bring us now to our next game here. This next game is called Switch Interview. Switch Interview. So in the game of Switch Interview, as you can see, I'm pulling a couple of stools out here. Now, whoever is sitting on this stool, we're going to have 2 players come up, but whoever is sitting on this stool is going to be the host of some sort of a talk show. And then whoever is sitting on this blue stool here is going to be the guest or the interviewee. Now, I'm going to get a variety of one-word suggestions from you, the audience. And we're going to take that suggestion and you will see a brief little talk show or interview based on that suggestion. But at any point during their scene, I can shout out switch. As soon as I do that, we'll rotate the players, get a new suggestion, and begin a new scene. And that's basically it. So let's get our first 2 players up. Let's clap for them, everyone. Okay, so from anyone, let me get a one-word suggestion. Just one word. Monkeys. I heard monkeys first. We're going to start with that. Here we go. Switch interview. Players every day.
Yes!
And begin.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Unlikely Pets. With me here tonight is a special guest. Not every day you get Batman here in the studio. Now, Mr. Batman, I hear word on the street is you've got what we call in the business a highly unusual pet.
I've decided to move along from bats. I'm going to be known as Orangutan Man.
Orangutan Man? What prompted the change?
Bats are passé. Orangutans, that's the future.
That's
where they're at. You know what beats a penguin? An orangutan.
Switch. All right, next player up. Let's get another one-word suggestion from anyone. What is it? One word. What was it? Pokemon. All right, we have Pokemon. And begin.
Welcome back to Gotta Catch 'Em All, the show where we catch 'em all. And today we've got the inventor of the mosquito net with us today, Charlene. Charlene, tell us how you're gonna catch all the Pokemon.
Well, I designed my nets to be a lot bigger, okay? Because these Pokemon, I mean,
from what I hear.
Is it just a one? Is it just a one Pokemon?
Well, I hear there's a lot of them, but I mean, the thing is, it's past my generation, so I'm just trying to really accommodate all the kids out there trying to find adventure. I'm just glad they're using my nets. Honestly, it's been a tough year.
Yeah?
Switched! All right. One word. What is it from anyone?
Swifties.
What was it?
Swifties.
Swifties. Oh, yeah, Swifties! And begin!
Oh my God. So thanks for coming. We are here at the Eras Tour right outside before Taylor goes on. And I've got to interview her #1 fan. In fact, the founder of her fan club. It's Steve. Steve Swift. You happen to have the same last name.
Yeah, see, love Taylor Swift, I do. I'm a biggest fan, see? Yeah, I knew she was trouble when she walked in. Making real trouble in this industry, she would do.
Oh my God. I love how your energy's ever more.
When I saw her, I was like, this is a real love story between me and her.
Are you going to be exchanging friendship bracelets with everyone out here in the crowd?
Yes, I've made a box of friendship bracelets for everyone. Friendship bracelets for all. Friendship bracelets for all. They have all the names of her songs I know so well.
Oh, really? Sweetie, why don't you share some with us?
Yes, well, I already mentioned Love Story.
Switch! You're welcome, Alex. Another one-word suggestion. What is it? What was it back here? Bike. Bikes. And begin.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we've got our instructional video today. To teach us how to ride a bike is a guy who actually first mastered the art of riding a horse. This is John Wayne.
How's it going, guys? Coming back and dusting off to go get those bikes.
John Wayne, please, I couldn't believe when the producers told me that you were going to be the one to teach us the bikes. Say some of those classic John Wayne lines.
Yeah, like, you're gonna really taste the dirt today, bud.
Yeah, I feel old right now. Let's get another one-word suggestion. What is it? What was it? Pluto! And begin.
We are here today at the observatory with none other than the scientist Albert, who is going to go to Mars at some point in hopes maybe to see if Pluto's there.
There is the mission, Al. That's right. It is the mission to go up there to Mars so you can see Pluto. A lot of people think Pluto's not even a planet, but I'm going to go up there and wrangle down some data for us over here.
Right, you've decided that is really the only way to convince people, right?
Well, I was dead in a pub, and my mate said, you can't get up there to Mars and see Pluto because it's not a planet. And I said, you're on, mate.
I love it. And once you get there, what are you going to do?
Well, I thought I'd probably put up my feet on the nearest rock, kick back, have a nice Forster, and then call me mates and say, oh, look at this, and send them a snap of something blue and call it Pluto.
I heard something else back here that was shouted out. What was it? Coffee!
Welcome back to Buzz, Buzz, Buzz. With me is a man made out of entirely bees.
I'm my own queen.
You're your own queen?
Yeah!
How did you form up to the shape of a human bee colony?
Oh, you waggle your tail a bunch until you've followed orders that the queen gives.
Like the little bee butts?
Exactly!
We're like-
Exactly, we make great honey too!
And that's time! Give it up for our players, everybody! All right, so that was a game of Switch interview, but now, that brings us to our next game. Who here likes a good dance party? Let me hear you. Yeah! All right, because that's what we're going to play. We're going to play a little game called Dance Party Freeze. So in this game, all of our players are going to come up, and they're going to have a big dance party. James over there is going to play some bumpin' dance music, and while the players are all dancing, I can have James cut the music. As soon as the music stops, all the players have to stop dancing, and stay frozen in their positions. Then I'm going to call several names of the players. Those players will stay on the stage, and they have to create a scene, somehow justifying why they were frozen in those positions. And then, at any given point, I'm going to shout out, "Hey!" And I need you all to shout out, "Everybody dance." So let's do that. Hey! Everybody dance! They'll come up, begin dancing again, and rinse and repeat. That's the game. So, that being said, let's go. Our players up here. Let's clap for them, everyone. Yeah! All right, James, you got some dance music ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Hey! Everybody dance! Alex, Lyra, stay. Everyone else leave and begin.
Howdy do. It looks like you're back. Forget that pie I sold you yesterday?
I would like another pie, and if you give me a pie, I will play the bongos for you once again.
I love
Hey! Everybody dance! Josh, Adam, stay. Everyone else leave and begin.
You can't find me behind this big rock, Jeb.
Oh, yeah? You just yelled at me, you idiot. I can see you right there. Come here. I'm going to come all the way around it.
You're not gonna find me behind this dog, Jeb.
It's not that big, bro. Gotcha.
Hey!
Everybody dance.
You ain't nothing but
Johnny and Josh, stay. Everyone else leave and begin.
I bonked that gopher on the head. He's not going to be bothering us anymore.
Yeah, and now that I got these knives on my hands, I'm really gonna get after them.
We're going to have a night. Ah! They're trying to ruin our lawn.
Well, I'm over here.
Hey!
Everybody dance.
Adam, Alex, and Johnny, stay. Everyone else leave and begin.
Locked in. Give me the countdown and then launch me into space.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep it going for him, everybody! Yep. Adam's the only person that can safely do that this cast tonight. All right, so that brings us right now to our very brief main event intermission. So during our intermission, you have a number of choices. First of all, you can use the restrooms. There's one to the right, one to the left, just inside that exit hallway. Or you can visit Steve at the bar! Yeah! Steve has got a plethora of beverages and also sweet and salty treats, so feel free to visit Steve. Again, remember, treat him well. Also, hey, feel free to check out our website, firstcoastcomedy.com. On our website, you can find out about a bunch of the other stuff that we got going on here. First of all, if you're watching this and you're like, wow, that looks like fun, You're right, it is. You can learn how to do improv comedy through our Improv Comedy 101 class. It's an 8-week course, and over 8 weeks, you'll learn the fundamentals of improv comedy, learn a bunch of games, have a lot of fun, make new friends, and then, in the 9th week, you get your own showcase performance with your class right here at First Coast Comedy for all your family and friends. So the next one starts up on January 9th, and you know what? The holiday season is going to be coming up, so if you don't want to take the class, make one of your friends take the class. That's a great idea, too. Also, hey, we do road shows. That's right, we can bring their entertainment to you. So look up First Coast Comedy Road Shows. We do corporate team building. We send improvisers to your place of work, and through the magic of improv and a variety of fun games, we teach people to listen to each other, collaborate more effectively, and most importantly, we make it a lot of fun. But there's a lot of stuff to remember. So go to that website, firstcoastcomedy.com, and we'll see you after this very brief intermission!
Ladies and gentlemen, you made it to the second half of the show. You guys still excited to be here tonight? Alright, let's bring it up one more notch. You guys still excited to be here tonight? Alright, put those hands together as we welcome our players back to the stage. And our host,
I love it when the announcer forgets about me. All right. So. Makes me feel like I'm doing a good job, clearly. All right. Welcome back to the second half of the main event, and the crowd again goes wild. Yeah! All right, we're going to kick it off with our next game here. But for our next game, you know what? We got some kids in the audience, so I want to see if we can get another one of our kids that are in the audience to volunteer for our next game. You want to come on up? Yeah, come on up, buddy. Let's clap for him, everyone. Yeah! Come right up here. Watch your step. Can you hop up on the stool? All right, good job. All right, hey, first of all, I'm digging the hair. Wow. I can't do that, but you can pull it off. What's your name, buddy? What was it? Maverick? Dude, you have no idea of how cool your name is, all right? Give it up for Maverick, everyone! What an awesome name! Oh, Maverick. Okay, cool. Hey, Maverick, I got a question for you. Have your parents ever taken? Are those your parents right over there, by any chance? Yeah. They ever take you out to like a restaurant by any chance? What's your favorite restaurant? The flying iguana. Yeah. They got great margaritas, don't they? Yeah, they do. I was expecting like McDonald's or something. The flying. I like Post. Burgers. Like your specialty burgers. All right. So you've been to a restaurant. So you ever go to a restaurant like you get something to eat and you're like, that's not as good as I thought it was gonna be. Not at the flying iguana. No. That's perfect. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a little game called Hey Waiter. Hey Waiter. So let me get all the players up for the game of Hey Waiter. So, Maverick, here's what's gonna happen. You, right now, you're gonna pretend that you're in a restaurant, okay? And all of our players here, they're gonna be like waiters. They're gonna be servers. They're gonna come up to you. And I'm gonna get a suggestion from you, the audience. And we're gonna take that suggestion and, you're having some soup, but whatever their suggestion is, that's going to be in the soup, and you're going to be angry. You're going to be, and every time someone steps up, you're going to say this: "Hey waiter, there's a blank in my soup." All right, so I want you to say that right now. Just say, "Hey waiter, there's a blank in my soup."
Hey waiter, there's a blank in my soup.
All right, great job. So yeah, whenever they step up, you're angry though. You're angry when you find. Yeah, there we go. We got this. Okay, so you're angry. There's a blank in my soup. And what the players are going to do is they're going to pretend again that they're a waiter, and they're going to make up a joke using the suggestion. So, let's say, Maverick, the suggestion is a banana, all right? So I might step up, and I want you to say, "Hey, waiter, there's a banana in my soup." Go ahead.
Hey, waiter, there's a banana in my soup.
Whoop! Sorry about that. I'm going to get out of here and split. Isn't that funny? Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. They're all not going to be that funny, though. All right, yeah. I had 20 years to think of that one. The rest of them, they are going to make up on the spot, okay? So, first of all, let's get a suggestion. Let's see what's going to be in your soup. So, from over here, I said banana. Let me get something else you find at the grocery store that isn't food that you might buy. What is it? Toilet paper, okay. Okay, so Maverick, there's toilet paper in your soup. So every time someone walks up, you're going to go, "Hey, waiter, there's toilet paper in my soup." All right, you ready? Okay, here we go. Players are ready?
Yes!
Begin!
Hey, waiter, there's toilet paper in my soup.
Oh, don't be so soft.
Hey, waiter, there's a banana in my soup.
I don't have one for banana. So Maverick, you still got toilet paper in your soup. You still got toilet paper in your soup.
Hey, waiter, I got water in my soup.
Toilet paper. Oh, that's the 5th time this week. He must be on a roll.
Hey, waiter, there's a stuffy in my soup.
There's a what in your soup?
Stuffy.
A stuffy? Oh, no, that's not. I'll take it out. Oh, but I just dropped some toilet paper in your soup. You must not think I'm very charming.
Wow. Now, you're well, no, I know. I appreciate it, but I'm the host. So we find a lot of stuff in your soup, but we're going to get something from over here now. So let's see. Let's see. You open up your garage. Besides your car, what do you find in there? Lawnmower. Okay. So now, Maverick, you have a lawnmower in your soup. So I want you every time to say, "Hey, waiter, there's a lawnmower in my soup." Okay? All right. Here we go. And begin.
Hey, waiter, there's a lawnmower in my soup.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Our cook is gassed.
Hey, waiter, there's a lawnmower in my soup.
There's a lawnmower in your soup. I'm going to talk to the guy who made the soup. John Deere.
That's all that's funny about lawnmowers, I guess. All right. Okay. So you all see how the game is played. What's in Maverick's soup that you think shouldn't be in soup? What is it?
A spider.
A spider. Ooh. All right, Maverick. Now you got a spider in your soup. So every time someone steps up, they're gonna be like, "Hey, waiter, there's a spider in my soup." Okay. Here we go. Players begin.
Hey, waiter, there's a spider in my soup.
Well, you must have enjoyed it because you already digested part of it. You already ate legs.
Hey, waiter, there's a spider in my soup.
Listen, kid, you're really bugging me.
Hey, waiter, there's a spider in my soup.
Oh, no, I got to find out what to do about that. I'll check on the web.
Hey, waiter, there's a spider in my soup.
Spider Man. Spider Man. Does whatever a spider can.
Hey, waiter, there's a spider in my soup.
Hell, let me just weave it out.
And that's time. Keep it going for me, Maverick. First of all, wow, you were really, really funny. Okay, you did a great job. Like you were so funny that unfortunately, yeah, you can clap, yeah. Yeah, we actually got to give you a percentage of the show. That's how funny you were. But here's what we're going to also do here. All right, go ahead and hop off the stool there. Just be very careful. All right, I have a box of toys in here, okay? So what we're going to do is we're all going to count from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 1, and then you're going to pick something out of this box. So I want you to stir your hand around in there, feel around, and then on 1, you're going to pick whatever you want, okay? Here we go, everybody count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab something. What is it? Whoa, you grab. Yep, it's a stress ball. You're gonna need that later in life, though. Yeah, great job, Maverick. Thank you so much. You did awesome. Go ahead, have a seat. Give it up for Maverick. Wow, Maverick's awesome. All right, great job, Maverick. That brings us down to our next game here. And our next game, let's do this. I did another volunteer, but now I'm asking for an adult volunteer. So someone that's older I need. Someone that likes to talk. We need someone that likes to talk. She's like, oh, he likes to talk. Yeah. But again, we're not going to... You want to come on up? Yeah, clap for him, everyone. Yes. Hello. All right, so first of all, what's your name?
Brent.
Brent, nice to meet you, Brent. Give it up for Brent, everyone. Yes. All right. So, Brent, we're going to play a little game called 3 Rooms with you. So, for the game of 3 Rooms, go ahead and step over here. And, let's get all the players over to one side there and get set up. And they'll explain the game to you, Brent. And I'll explain the game of 3 Rooms to you, the audience. All right. So, in this game of 3 Rooms, you are going to see basically 3 different scenes in 3 different rooms. But this is better explained through getting the suggestions first. So let me get room number 1 up here first. All right. So for room number 1, let me get like a non-geographical location. Some of you would not find on a map. Like a bathroom is something like that. What else is one?
Underwater hotel.
Wow, an underwater hotel. You were really ready with that, by the way. I'm going to say underwater hotel tonight sometime.
Okay.
All right, so you have underwater hotel.
Cool.
So let's get room number 2 up here. Now, room number 2, I want a different location for them that is completely unlike or unrelated to an underwater hotel from anyone. What was it here? The closet under the stairs. All right, this got kind of scary. All right, so we have the closet under the stairs. And now finally, Brent and Alex are going to be in room 3. So for room 3, let's get one more location that is unlike the other 2. A what?
A Denny's.
A Denny's. Okay, very good. So we have a Denny's. All right. So go ahead and step right over there. So in this game of 3 rooms, we're going to start in room number 1. They are going to do a scene, like I said, in their assigned location. But at any point during your scene, I can shout out the last line of dialogue that I hear. As soon as I do that, room number 2 will come up, and they will begin a scene in their location, but they have to start their scene with the last line that was said in the previous room. And then we'll go to room 3, and then room number 1, and room number 2, and over again. If you don't understand, I think you'll figure it out pretty quickly. All right? So let's quickly review. First of all, room number 1 is
Underwater Hotel.
All right, room number 2 is
The closet
under the stairs.
and room number 3 is
My favorite place.
Denny's. All right. So let's start out with room number 1, game of 3 rooms. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
And begin.
Oh my goodness, honey. I love it. The Atlantic Ocean. Oh. What is that fish?
Oh, that's a blowfish.
Oh, wow. And what about that one?
Oh, it's a barracuda.
You're so knowledgeable, honey.
Yeah, I read up a little before we came. I know you didn't want to go scuba diving, so this was kind of the next best thing.
Oh, I so wanted to go.
I so wanted to go. Room number 2.
I so wanted to go.
So did I, but we were not selected.
No. So here we are. I suppose we won't be getting any supper either.
Why would you need supper? We had supper 3 days ago.
Oh, did you save any? Maybe we can nibble a little bit.
Hold on. My rat Rufus has got something right here. A piece of cheese.
Oh, it was still attached to the trap.
Sorry.
My tongue has it broke my tongue off.
It broke my tongue off.
Listen, I am so sorry. It broke my tongue off.
Well, you asked for your steak well done. Here at Denny's, we aim to please. If I hear the word well done, I cook it until it is very, very, very firm.
Can I at least have some ketchup?
Oh, Big Shot wants ketchup at the Denny's.
Maybe some eggs.
Oh, I didn't even get to the ketchup yet. All right, fine. Here's your ketchup. Here you go.
That's Tabasco sauce.
You're right. That is Tabasco sauce.
You're right. That is Tabasco sauce.
You're right. This is Tabasco sauce. We're not underwater at all. We're in a giant Frank's Red Hot. The wallpaper. It's just Frank's Red Hot labels.
I know, you found me out.
You
okay?
tricked me.
I did trick you.
Daniel,
okay?
I told you I don't like spicy food.
This was the best way I could convince you.
This was the best way I could convince you.
This was the best way I could convince you to come down under the stairs with me.
Well, it is cozy. You know, outside is so big and there's so many places to get lost. But here we won't get lost. They'll always know right where we are.
That's right. In fact, I got ourselves a nice big cozy blanket. Oh gosh, it's not going to. I can't unfurl it here.
Oh my. Oh, it's been eaten by moths.
Really?
Oh, Oh my! It's been eaten by moths! 3.
Oh my! It's been eaten by moths.
Well, you've been at this Denny's for a long time. We're a 24-hour establishment. That doesn't mean you can stay here for multiple series of 24 hours.
What kind of moths do you have that eat a rock-hard steak?
Very hungry moths.
That one looks good.
That one looks good! Good one! That one looks good.
I don't like it.
It's a sriracha buffalo.
Sriracha. It's red, honey. It's red.
Like my love.
Like my love!
Like my love, look at this. There's a whole house out here.
I can't believe they were hiding this from us. Oh look, there's a refrigerator.
Oh look, there's a refrigerator!
Oh, look, there's a refrigerator. Why don't you just walk back into the kitchen of the Denny's and serve yourself?
Do I have to cook too?
Actually, because you've been here for 4 days straight, you are now an employee of the Denny's and you gotta start cooking.
Well, where's the moth?
Right here.
And it's time! Give it up for Brent, everybody!
Brent, hey, great job, first of all. Here, come on back up here real quick. Clap for Brent again, everyone. Yeah. So, Brent, I think you see that every time someone volunteers, you get a prize.
Yes.
Do you like escape rooms by any chance?
I love escape rooms.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, we are partnered with Prototype Escape Rooms that are located here in Jacksonville. They're like one of the top 20 escape rooms in the nation. And we're so fortunate to be partnered up with them. They've given us a bunch of free passes that we can give to awesome people like you. So that'll get you into Prototype Escape Rooms for absolutely free.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! All right. Great job, man. Thank you so much. Again, give it up for friends if you want it. Okay. Wow. We've had some great volunteers tonight. You guys have done a great job. But now we're going to play one more game here. We don't need a volunteer, but this is definitely our most challenging game. It is a guessing game that is called 4 Things. So for this game, we're going to be sending 2 people out of earshot.
I'm going!
Josh is going in.
He was loud, but me too.
All right, everyone say, go that way. 1, 2, 3. Go that way. Yeah. All right, there they go. They right now have gotten out of earshot and moved themselves into our soundproofed Mayport Road parking lot. I'm sure they'll be distracted so they can't hear anything for this game of 4 things. First of all, for this game of 4 things, let's see. Hey, Michael, I'm going to come to you real quick. Hey, Michael's handling our live stream that is on YouTube right now. Clap for Michael, everyone. Yeah! So, if you didn't know, hey, our 7:30 shows, if you can't make it out here, yeah, we stream our 7:30 shows live on YouTube. Yeah, that's what these cameras are for, that and security. But hey, follow us on YouTube at First Coast Comedy. Michael, we usually have a lot of people that are watching us live on YouTube. So, hey, Michael, how many people we got watching right now?
Where is that number?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say.
Thanks, Dave!
Oh, it doesn't say.
30,000.
Yeah!
Well, Michael, here's what I'm gonna do. Hey, I put on what is that, camera number 4? Is that camera number 4 right there?
Right.
Put that one on me, yeah. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube, here's what I want you to do right now. If you're watching on YouTube, I want you to start entering some suggestions into the chat. They can be occupations, they can be food, they can be famous people, they can be famous moments from history, they can be celebrities, they can be household chores, sports, anything like that. Just start throwing them into the chat now, as many as you like, all right? Now, for the rest of you, in this game of 4 things, like I said, this is a guessing game. So before I explain any more, I need 4 different activities. So from over here, let me get a sport, any sport. What was it over here? Lacrosse. All right. So the first one we have is lacrosse. I also heard tennis, I believe. Tennis, okay. So we're going to take tennis as going to be our second activity. Now, for the third activity, let's get from anyone. Let me get like a household chore. I don't want to sport. Vacuuming. All right, so we have vacuuming. All right. And finally, all right, so I'm going to the stream. Do we have another like activity, like a sport or a chore or something like that?
We absolutely do.
What do we have?
Walt Disney opening Disney World.
Okay. All right, we can figure this out. Okay.
Have another activity if you don't like that one.
Oh, I like it, but what's the other activity?
Singing the Declaration of Independence.
It says signing. It says
signing.
I like singing better. I like that. All right. Now, the YouTube people have spoken, so it's going to be signing the Declaration of Independence, not singing, although we all agree that would be very entertaining. So now we're going to make these 4 activities a little bit more different and difficult. What's our first one? Lacrosse. All right. So for lacrosse, from over here, lacrosse, that's the one where they got those, like, what are the sticks with the net in them or whatever, and you got to catch it. Is that right? Okay. So they don't have those. We're getting rid of those. They're holding on to something painful that would hurt your hands, like a cactus. Ow! You can't hold on to that. What else can't you hold on to? What was it? Clorox bleach. All right. So no, we're going with it. So the sticks are, we're going to say jugs of bleach, but if you get them to say Clorox, I'm buying you both something from Dollar General. All right, so so the jugs of bleach from over here. Now they're not going to be catching the, I assume, called ball. Well, it's going to be something like bigger than a house. What is it instead? Wow, you threw your voice all the way over there. That was. Let me see. No, it's okay. That's okay. An elephant. Oh, whoa. Okay. Hang on. And you're going to be playing in a hotel. Any particular hotel, like that you like to stay at, there, Maverick? We're just going to stick with the hotel. All right, so most of them have pools inside. You're correct. All right. What's our next activity? Tennis. Okay. So from the back, again, they're not going to be holding on to tennis rackets. Let's do this. The racket's going to be something tiny that would fit in the palm of your hand. What is it? Pencils. All right. So the rackets are pencils. From the front, again, the tennis ball is not going to be a tennis ball. Instead, it's going to be...
Your head.
What, my head? Like mine specifically?
Yes.
Where did that come from? All right. My head. All right, so it's the attractive host's head. All right, very good. So the tennis ball is going to be my head. That got weird. And finally, let's do this. Let me see. They're not going to be playing against another tennis player. They're playing against, like, give me your favorite cartoon character when you were growing up. Wile E. Coyote. All right, so you're playing against Wile E. Coyote. What's the next one? Vacuuming. All right, so first of all, this vacuum cleaner does not suck up dirt and debris. From over here, it sucks up instead what concept or idea? Like freedom is concept. What's another one? Let me see. What was it? What was that? One more time? Rainbows. All right. So the vacuum cleaner sucks up rainbows. Now this vacuum cleaner is not powered by electricity. What weird way from anyone is it powered instead?
Oatmeal from the stream.
Oh, thank you for chiming in there. Okay, we're going to the YouTube stream. It's powered by oatmeal. All right. And then finally, from the back, we are not vacuuming up like someone's home. We're vacuuming up what famous historical site that we might all know? Graceland.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good one.
That's a historical one. All right, so we're vacuuming up all of Graceland. All right, what's our last activity?
Signing the Declaration of Independence.
Signing the Declaration of Independence. All right, from over here, first of all, the Declaration of Independence is not written on paper. What other weird thing is it written on instead? That would...
Use toilet paper.
Gross. That's good, but we did have toilet paper, so I want to kind of change it up a little bit. Yeah. What's funny is I thought Maverick just said old people. That's pretty funny though. I heard something back there though. What was it? It's what? Oh, they just wrote it on a wall. Okay. So they signed the Declaration of Independence as a wall. Let's see. All right, Michael, I'm coming to you. Let's see. They're not signing with a quill. What weird thing are they signing it with instead?
A platypus!
A platypus. All right. So they're signing it with a platypus. And finally, the last thing is from anyone. It isn't like it wasn't all the people from Congress that are signing this. Instead, it's going to be the cast. Whoa. Okay. It's being signed by the band in sync. The band in sync is signing it. All right. That was our last one, right?
Yes.
Yep. Clap for yourselves, everyone. Yeah. Clap for yourself on YouTube too. Yeah. Good job. All right, so here's what's going to happen in the game of 4 things. Like I said, they're out of earshot. They have not heard any of these suggestions, but in a moment, we're going to have our guessers come back in. And one guesser at a time is going to step up. And what Lyra and Johnny and Alex are going to have to do is they're going to have to get each guesser at a time to, 1, do each one of these activities, and 2, know and understand everything that has been changed in each activity. But here's what makes the game so difficult. The only ways that they can communicate are through the use of mime and gibberish, a made-up language that makes absolutely no sense to get them to do the activity and know everything that's been changed. These are not easy. So can we have Johnny, why don't you come on up and review? Yeah. Give it up for Johnny, everyone. Yeah.
All right, here are our 4 activities. First, we are playing lacrosse. But the stick is a jug of Clorox bleach, the ball is an elephant, and the field or where we're playing is a hotel. Everybody say 1! 1! Next, we are playing tennis, but the racket is a pencil, the ball is Dave Bogan's head, and the other player in this match is Wile E. Coyote. Everybody say 2! 2! And then we are vacuuming, but the dirt is rainbows. It's powered by oatmeal, and we are vacuuming up Graceland. Everybody say, since my baby left me. Since my baby left me. And then we are signing the Declaration of Independence, but the paper is a wall, the pen is a platypus, and the signatories are the members of NSYNC. Everyone say, sing the Declaration.
Sing the Declaration. Very good. So we need to get the guessers back in here by shouting out, hey, we miss you on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we miss you. Clap for them, everyone. Show them some love. They need to hear you. They need to feel it. Come on down. All right. Go ahead and grab that yellow stool there. So let's see. We're going to do this. Adam.
Yep.
Adam. You're going to go first, buddy.
Thanks.
You're going to go first. You are going to have 2 minutes per activity. One last thing. As we are playing the game, please do not say or shout out loud any of the answers during the game, because that will make the game immediately 2 things: stupid and over. So, don't give away the answers. Let the guessers figure it out. You have the first 2 minutes. You can pick any activity in whatever order you want. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin!
Spoken, Portugal. Oh, tweet. Bogotano. Oh, Jabago. Jobacano. Oh, Jabana, Sobacabana. Ocho boga, ya no wato ba? Wa, chobagano ba? Swabana. Wa. Chubba Chubba. Chubba go back. Chubba? What's a whack-a-mole? Oh, Chubba. Okay, Chubba.
Just go over it, baby.
Chubba Caro.
30 seconds.
Ding, ding, ding.
Turn up. Shoot him, man.
Sploosh, sploosh,
Anton, give it up for number 1. Yes. All right, Adam, look straight forward. Can you tell us what are you doing?
Playing lacrosse.
Yes.
The lacrosse stick is bleach.
Yes, yes.
The lacrosse ball is an elephant.
Yes,
And
yes.
I am playing lacrosse in a hotel.
And Maverick, I don't know if you noticed, but Adam put a pool in that hotel for you. Yeah.
It was an underwater hotel.
Oh, underwater.
Yeah.
Maverick wanted a hotel with a pool in it. So, yeah. All right, Josh, you're up next. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
And begin.
Bing dong.
30 seconds. Anton! Give it up for them, everyone. Yeah. All right, step forward. Only got a little dark towards the end here. All right, so look straight forward.
Yes.
Josh, can you tell us what are you doing?
I'm vacuuming.
Yes, yes.
The debris is a rainbow.
Yes, yes.
It's powered by applesauce.
Oh, no.
And I'm in the bathroom that Elvis died in.
Okay, we're a little too specific there, so go ahead, take a seat.
Elvis's house?
Yeah, you only got one guess now. Adam, you have a chance to steal. So, first of all, what do you think it was powered by?
It was powered by oatmeal.
Yes! All right. And now, where were you?
I'm vacuuming up at Graceland.
Yeah, you were just a little too specific there, yeah. So right now, Adam, you got both, so that means you are now in the lead with 3-1 right now.
No surprise there, Dave.
But here we go with the third activity. Players, are ready?
Yes! Sobagaro! Perfecto!
Sama?
Oh, so. Oh, yeah, ba. Oh, my God.
One minute.
Come on, boom, boom, boom. Hello, low, low.
Oh, it's got a lot of
Just let that go for a while. All right. Adam, all right, so you're in the lead right now, 3-0 for 2 points. If you get it all, what are you doing?
Signing the Declaration of Independence.
Yes.
The document is actually a brick wall.
Yes.
My pen is a platypus.
Oh!
And I'm signing the document with Incy.
So, Adam, a commanding lead right now.
No surprise there, dude.
Yeah. It's 5-0, but ironically, this is a 6-point final round. So,
is that right?
yeah,
I can still win.
You can still win. Here we go. Final round, players. Are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Like this. Ten seconds. And time! Give it up for them, everyone, all right? Okay, so Josh, if you get this all correct, you get the 6 points. That's not gonna happen.
Well, let's see.
Super confident.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm playing tennis.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one.
All right.
The racket was a pen.
Ooh! No. Okay, don't guess again. Not a pen. What else do you think you know?
The ball. See, I've already forgotten. The ball. Oh, Dave, your head.
Yeah!
Oh, that was the good one, too.
Once again, I get forgotten. All right, finally. What's the last thing? Who are you playing against?
I'm playing against the Coyote in that one
Coyote. All right, so step back. You did guess pen, so unfortunately that is incorrect. What for the win was the racket?
It's a pencil.
Oh! Adam is your winner. Let's give it up for all our players, everybody. Hey, let's keep an applause going for all our awesome volunteers that helped us out today. And hey, we want to thank you all so much for coming on down to First Coast Comedy. We really do appreciate it. And hey, you know what? We've been open for about just close to a year and a half now. And there's still people that actually don't even know that we're open. So there's some things you can do to help us out. If you like what you saw tonight, first of all, feel free to give us like a Google review or a TripAdvisor review, which is what we really need right now. 5 stars would be great. 5 stars would be awesome. If you want to give us less than 5 stars, don't bother. Don't worry about it. We got other stuff to do. All right. Also, you can follow us on social media. Look for us on Instagram. Also, look for us on Facebook. What's the other one?
That's them all.
That's all. That's all that matters. Instagram and Facebook. And as I mentioned before, hey, follow us on YouTube. We're trying to get more followers on YouTube. So just look up First Coast Comedy. But still, the best advertisement, if you like what you saw, is word of mouth. So if you like what you saw, tell a friend, tell a family member. Tell your buddies at school, Maverick. Yeah, that's right. That you should go, hey, yeah, you go to First Coast Comedy. They're awesome. They're hilarious. It's a gem in the Mayport Road area. Go check it out. But if for some reason you did not enjoy yourself tonight, please do us another favor and keep that information to yourself. All right? Yeah. Horrible for marketing. But anyways, we have been First Coast Comedy Main Event. Let's once again give it up for all our players, all our volunteers. Thank you so much. Have a great night!
Let's keep that energy going for our players. We've got Adam Feynman, Alex Grimland, Johnny Kalinowski, Josh Johnson, Vera Hall,